Hello from Takayama, Japan.
Amid the Japanese Alps, Takayama is a living museum of Japan's deep-rooted history. Ancient streets, traditional Edo-era homes, and vibrant festivals bring you on a journey back in time.
So today we'll be exploring the city of Takayama via bicycle, and our first stop, the Sanmachi historical houses. These are well-preserved homes from the Edo period of Japan. Some of them are over 300 years old. Today you'll find restaurants, local crafts, and sake warehouses. Let's go check them out.
So one of my favorite things in Japan is that every prefecture has their own mascot. This is Minamo, and he represents the clear waters here in Gifu. Super good. Mochi soy sauce. So simple.
It's a good snack, but I'm still hungry. We're gonna have to get a real breakfast. Fortunately for us, there's a meal that's perfect any time of day. Takayama Ramen. The heart of Takayama Ramen lies in its broth. Made from a mixture of bones, vegetables, and katsuobushi, every ramen chef has their own secret recipe.
This is Mayumi.
I'm Mayumi.
It's our first ramen in Japan, actually, and it definitely lived up to the hype.
Yes, it was so delicious, and Mayumi is so sweet and nice.
And she speaks English.
Yeah, she speaks English, so if you have trouble ordering here in Takayama, definitely come here. And if you want ramen, come here. So something I read online is when you're in Takayama, you should try the soft serve. So I found this. This is a Hida peach flavored. The ice cream is super milky and delicious. Yum.
While exploring Takayama on our bicycles, we stumbled upon even more charming areas. These silent streets are lined with traditional homes, away from the buzz of the Sanmachi district. Some of these ancient homes now serve as living museums, offering a peek into Japan's past.
So a must-try here in Takayama is Hida Beef. It's honestly pretty expensive, so we opted for skewers and nigiri. Super marbled, fatty piece of meat. The nigiri is raw too. Ready?
Yeah.
That is really good.
Melts in your mouth. It's just like sushi.
Here's the skewer.
Oh yeah. Skewer's the way to go.
The second you take a bite, it breaks in multiple different angles. We may have to get one tomorrow.
I know.
This is so good. Welcome to our humble abode here in Takayama, Japan. This is a Japanese Ryokan, which is a traditional style inn. Here you sleep on the ground on futon. They have the tatami mat floors, which are really comfortable. Shoji doors. There's a lot of storage. You can also hang clothes. They even gave us a small table that we can eat around and do some work. There's even a normal Western style desk. They also have community laundry, showers, and bathrooms. It costs us about $39 a night to stay here. Well worth it.
So we've just arrived in the Hida Folk Village. This is a collection of 30 homes and buildings from around the region to show you what life was like in 19th century Japan.
We have successfully walked half of the Hida Folk Village.
Not only are there a lot of cool buildings, but inside of the buildings there's a lot of cool history, so you really get an intimate feel on what life was actually like. You get to see a lot of the tools they use, a lot of the things they did from day to day, like making things out of straw, walking through the snow.
They raise silkworms here. It's honestly super fascinating. We just arrived at the Teddy Bear Eco Village, and this was really high on my list of things to do. It's a collection of teddy bears through the history of time. Check this out over here. There's bears ordering food in Japan, street walking bears up here, and then over here we have the Native American bears. It's very exciting to be here. Trey, look, it's us.
So this is the Patagonia fleece bear, made out of scraps from the Patagonia factory. It reminds you to be eco-conscious and recycle plastic to be made for use in other products, like teddy bears.
Not only are these bears cute, they have very important messages. And this one is called The River is Crying, and then The Forest is Crying. Look at them. They're sad. Okay, I have something really special that I want to share with you, and I think you're really gonna like it.
Okay.
Follow me.
After Takayama, we ventured up into the mountains to Shinhotaka for an onsen getaway. But nothing could prepare us for what happened when we arrived.
Trey, tell me not. Does this place look abandoned to you? Oh, it opens. Okay. Oh my God. So we made it to our hotel here, and it's giving me honestly super eerie vibes. First off, the lights are off, the rooms are empty, and there's zero staff here. Zero. I can't find a single person. It's kind of creepy, but we'll see how it goes. Even if it's abandoned, it's actually a good thing. And we're the only ones here. Check out the Japanese Alps. Absolutely beautiful. I've been missing snowy mountains, and they look amazing. Beautiful. 1, 2, and another one over here. Eventually, the hotel staff arrived and checked us into our room. Welcome to our stay in a private onsen here in Japan. This is definitely the biggest hotel we've stayed in since we've been here. There's couches and a chair, 2 queen beds. We have a closet here that has traditional style Japanese pajamas. It also has a desk as well as a refrigerator. We also have this beautiful deck overlooking the mountains. And the number one reason why we are staying here, it's a private onsen. And what makes an onsen is it must have one of 19 chemical elements, and the water has to be over 25 degrees Celsius. So this hotel is a little dated, and it was on the cheaper side for an onsen. We spent $144 a night. This is a more Western style. If you want a Japanese style one, you definitely need to book earlier. Oh, hot! It's really hot! Is it supposed to be this hot? It's really hot. Ow!
like I'm burning.
I thought this was supposed to be relaxing. So, how's your first onsen experience?
The skin is tingling, and I feel the blood coursing through my veins.
Though it was a little alarming at first, we actually had a wonderful time at our first onsen. They had excellent food, great service, and an intimate atmosphere for a relaxing night in the Japanese Alps.
Bye-bye! Next time on Chloe and Trey, we'll be exploring the island of Kyushu in a camper van. We'll go off the beaten path and find some of Japan's hidden gems. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss this adventure.
The flow of water. Up. Down. Strike.